guys, so today I'm going to be doing another Valentine Day theme video. This one is a DIY on treats. If you like treats like me, then this is a perfect video for you. I'm making two of them. The first one I'm going to show you, I bought them, but I made them as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all that is going on in this video. And sorry if those lights are bothering you, because they're bothering me. I'm in the kitchen. This is where the magic is happening. So yeah, thanks, Dad. Anyways, so let's get this video started. The first one, I did the Pillsbury hearts ready to bake. They're the Just Placed and Bake. And I got these ones from Walmart, I think. And yeah, they just have like little hearts on them. And I think they're really cute and they're so good. I mean, I love these. And it sucks because you can only get these ones only on special occasions. And so I said, whatever. So we got them. And that was it. They show you some ways to put them in a little Valentine's treat for you. Yeah, and I just put them in the oven at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes. And that's all you have to do for those. I think these are really super easy and they're so good. And all I did was just put them on this little owl plate and, you know, just take one when you're ready to eat one. And they're just so good. Oh God, I love them to death. So, on to the second one. The second DIY, you will need any kind of sprinkles of your choice. And I just have these big heart ones from Wilson's and just some red crystals that I don't know where they're from. I just got them in my cupboard. You will also need some red food dye. You need a bowl. You will need any kind of white chocolate of your choice. I have the baker's one and just plain white chocolate, and they have 2 squares. Easy as that. And you also need any kind of heart chocolate molds. Mine are in the dishwasher. But yeah, I'll get them when we do our DIY. You also need a microwave and a fridge or a freezer. I'm going to use a freezer because I think that will be fastest to do or freeze the chocolate. And yeah, so that's all you need for this DIY. And let's get ahead and get started. What you want to do is grab your bowl or your big bowl if you're microwaving it on the stove. And you want to take your 2 chocolates and I'm going to unwrap them, but if you're using like real chocolate chips, just pour them in. But I'm unfolding mine, unwrapping them. And I have 4 in total, and they're really big. I thought there was 4 of them, but there's only 2 big blocks. But I'm going to go look in in the baking section in my dad's cupboard and see if we have any white chocolate chips. And I'll come back to you guys if I find some more. Okay, so unfortunately I could not find any more, so I'm just going to put these in the microwave for a minute. In the microwave. So while that is cooking, I don't know, just get these things ready, the molds. And you can decide what sprinkles you want to use. I don't know. I think I might use these ones. That is good. So in between 30 seconds, you just want to stop the microwave and stir the chocolate. Just make sure it's melting. I'm going to use a spoon. Okay, so as you can see, it's sticking to the bottom. So I'm just going to break up the squares just to make it easier to, melt. Okay. Put that back in the microwave. Oh, I forgot one more ingredient. You will also need food dye. So I found the food dye. While I was looking for it, I also found some red sprinkles. So I might use those as well. I'm just making sure that I have red because that's what we want to dye our chocolate. So our chocolate is done. I'm going to take it out, and you don't want to put it back in any longer because then you'll burn the chocolate. So I am just mixing away. Done with the microwave. Awesome. So that is great. So now what you want to do is, you could just do red, or you can do red and pink for one. So I'm just going to put in 2 drops of this to make it pink, and then I'll put it in one mold and then make it darker in the next mold. 1, 2. So just put 2 in for now. And it says on here 10 drops of red and 3 drops of yellow. But you could do that if you want. But the white and the red just make beautiful pink. White and red make pink. So you just want to mix that. So I'm going to make it a little bit darker. I'm just going to put 1, 2. So I'll put 4 drops in so far. And you can make it to what your liking is, but like I said, I want to do 1 pink, 1 red. Okay, so you can make as much chocolate as you want, but I think I might have just a little to fill this up. So now I'm just going to take 1 spoonful, put it in my mold, and I think it will only make like a little heart. I think that's all it's going to make if I want to. And if I have extra, then I can make more. I'm just going to take a little more because I think I'll have a ton of extras left.
And with 15.9 to go here in the third, Calgary get an offensive face-off on behalf of the Safeway Score Win Contest and Tostitos Tortilla Chips.
Okay, so now I'm just dabbing my mold. So that the dark part is what I filled up. And I'm just going to take all the chocolate down one side and see if that's enough. The other one? Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to add more to make it really dark. I think I put like 3 drops in.
Hartley mapping out what he would like his team to do. This goes without saying, Charlie. It comes down to the most important play, and that will be the one.
And that made a perfect red. Okay, so I'm just going to mix that so everything gets evenly distributed, whatever that word is. So now, just gonna put the rest in the other mold. You know what? I honestly think it is the same amount. There's still a lot more in the bowl. I mean, if I want that extra, I can put it in the other. Oh, goodness. The other mold. Just to make it even. Just want to shake it. Dab it. Make it set. Yeah, I think this might have a little bit more. So you know what? I'm just going to dump the rest. My chocolate is going to be different colored. Faded pink into... So to make it darker, I just put 3 more drops in from what I had. I'm just grabbing all the extra. And you know what? What I just remembered is that when I put the chocolate, or now that I have the chocolate in, now I'm going to put the sprinkles. Bless me. The sprinkles are going to be at the back, but I would, just to make yours perfect, I would probably put your sprinkles on first, any way you want. But I mean, it's okay if they're at the back. Now I'm just gonna shake it to make it equal. And I mean, it kind of has like this really cool tie-dye. I'll show you guys in a minute. So that is what it looks like. Can you guys see them? Oh, you can't. That's what it looks like. Here's that one. Wait, can you guys see that? I have no idea what I'm trying to do. Okay. I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see it better. And then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's what that first one looked like. I think it looks really cool from the back. And then that's the other one. It looks really, really cool. So that's what I'm going to have now. Now what I'm going to do is going to take my heart sprinkles. Just unscrew the lid. I have no idea how. And I'm just going to put a little bit in my hand. So I have some in my hand. Where's the camera? So I have some in my hand. And now what I'm going to do is just take some and kind of place them where I want. Uh-oh. One just fell in. You know, just kind of place them wherever you want. Got a white one. Oh. Like that. I just place it. There we go. Now I'm going to take the red ones instead of the other circle ones. Just kind of. Oh. There we go. There goes the lid. Just pour a little bit. These are more like crystals. Into my hand. That's a lot, but I mean, you can use both of them. And kind of just. Oh, sorry. Sprinkle them all over. So mean, they'll have kind of like a crunch to them when you bite into them. I mean, if you are like a chocolate person like me, and if you don't like white chocolate, you can use dark chocolate. I mean, the colors. I mean, I just did this for the color. I mean, the color will look a little bit different, but I mean, whatever. Just gonna go dump the extra in the sink. And I'm gonna put a little bit of hearts in the other one because I'm feeling in the mood. I mean, you can do whatever design you want and place them wherever you want. Well, it's half of one. I don't want a half of one. They're all half, and they're all red. I want some white ones and some pink ones. People.
It's just because you can see better, right? Because the ice is so bright, right? And you want to keep it focused. So it's just like this normal sunglasses. But then also, too, you got wind in your eyes, right? When you want something protected.
There we go.
Why not wear some glasses, right?
So that is it. That's the second one. So those are the two molds, and now what you want to do is just put them in the freezer. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna put the extra sprinkle back in the jar. And now I'm just gonna take one at a time. And you want to be gentle so they kind of keep their shape. Put that on the counter. Open up the freezer. Just kind of find a space for 'em. Right there. Perfecto. I don't even know why those are in there. There's not even popsicles in there. Oh, that's probably an old popsicle. Old and moldy. Actually, you know, I'm going to keep that little stand in there. So that will make it, like, help it sit better in there. Put that one right there. Find another place for the other one. And these. And I can put the other one down there. Let's go get it. And I would just leave these in here for overnight, and then in the morning you can check them, make sure they're hard, and that might fall out of the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't. There we go. And just close it.
Because they're so tired or something goes wrong
Gentle.
with the skate all of a sudden. Or, you know,
And that was it for the second one. On to the third one. Yay! Oh. Okay, so we have just gone to the movies and we are back home, and I just checked my molded hearts and they are all set to go. So all you have to do is just grab your molded heart out of the fridge or freezer, whatever one you put it in. I just have, that one's upside down. So they're just in the mold. And you just want to grab a plate. So I'm going to use the same plate that I put the cookies on. I'm going to get that. Here are the cookies. Now you just want to pop the heart out.
I know, it's all dump all that stuff.
I really recommend these rubber ones. I mean, because they're so great. I mean, and they're also, and you can also use these for cupcakes. And that's what they look like. And then there's the top of the heart. It's kind of the bottom of the heart, whatever way you want to place it. Like I said, you should probably place the sprinkles at the bottom and then put the mold in, so then the sprinkles are at the top. But I kind of like it at the back because then you can see the beautiful design that the mold came out. Just going to put that right there and pop the second one out. I mean, and if you love chocolate like me, if you're a chocolate person, this is a perfect way. Or if your Valentine loves chocolate, this is a perfect way and a perfect gift for your Valentine. And I mean, you can decorate it however you want. And I mean, you can make as many as you want, but like I said, I only had 2 bars of the chocolate, so I only made 2 molds. But I mean, they turned out perfectly, and they're a great size. And that is what it looks like. Yay! Happy Valentine! Stay.